Hi everyone, this is the third part or the continuation of the videos of points to remember. Okay, now last time we have discussed up to integers. Now we'll move to number 6. Okay, that is rational number. Rational numbers. Okay, the term rational numbers, it comes from the word ratio. Okay, ratio. Now the rational number is the term which comes from the ratio. Ratio means 2/3 or 4/5. Okay, these are the numbers. So rational number is the number which comprises the positive number or negative numbers or fractions or decimals, even the decimals also. So the rational numbers means 2/3. Here 2 is the numerator and 3 is the denominator. Okay, now rational number is always expressed in the fractional form, that is we can say p by q, and the q is not, it should not be the equals to 0. That means q is not equals to 0. That means q is bigger than 0, or we can say the denominator is always greater than 0. It should not be equals to 0. Then this number is called the rational numbers. Okay, or we can say simply the ratio. That means positive also, it can be positive, it can be negative, it can be fractional or decimals or whole numbers, even the natural numbers also, like whole numbers 0 or 1. When we talk about the 0/1, so it is also a rational numbers. Even 1 is 1/1. Even the 2 is also 2/1. So this is called the rational numbers. And the fraction also, fraction similar is called rational numbers. Even the negative numbers also, sometimes we can write -2/3 or -4/5. This is also one of the rational numbers. Even the decimals also, that means 0.5 means 5/10. It is also a rational numbers. Okay, now the rational numbers also classified into 3 categories. Okay, now it's very important for you all. First, positive rational, then negative rationals, then equivalent rationals. Okay, equivalent rationals. Okay, positive rational means the numerator and denominator both have same sign. That means 4/5 plus 5 plus 4 plus 5, or 4/5 minus and minus, same sign. Okay, it should be same sign, either positive or like same sign, minus, and we can cut this minus and minus, it becomes 4 and 5. Now negative rational means 4/5, we can write minus up here. Okay, or 5/6 out here. Opposite signs. Negative rational means opposite signs. Positive rational means same sign. Okay, the ratio only, the fractional part only, the ratio numbers only, but it should be same sign. In negative rational, the opposite sign is considered, like plus and minus or minus and plus, but it should be in the fractional or the ratio part only. Equivalent ratio means, rational means like 2 and 3. When we form these 2 and 3 into equivalent rational, we have to multiply numerator and denominator, or we can divide by the same number. It means numerator and denominator can be divided by the same number or multiplied by the same number. So I am multiplying 2/3, then 2 to the 4, 3 to the 6, like this only. Then again we can form, then 3, then 3, then 2 3 is 6, 2 3 is 6, 2 3 is 6, like this only. So it's called, then here 3 3 is 9. Okay, 3 3 is 9, 2 2 is 4, 3 2 is 6, then again we will write same number 3 3. Then it cannot be changed, the same number, but only I am changing the number, I am increasing the number, that is 3 3. 2 3 is 6, 3 3 is 9. So it is called equivalent ratio. It is called second equivalent ratio of 2/3. So there are 3 types of rational numbers: positive, negative, and equivalent numbers, equivalent rational. Okay, now we'll move to next, that is number 7. Now number 7, we have finished integers, we have finished like rational number. Now irrational number. The numbers which cannot be like in the fractional or in the ratio part, that is p by q. Okay, it cannot be described in this form. Okay, or the numbers which are not rational, is called irrational number. It cannot be formed, it cannot be expressed in p by q or the ratio or the fractional part. Okay, that means irrational number means all the numbers which are not rational, those numbers are called irrational number. Okay, or we can say non-terminating or non-repeating decimals, that is called irrational number. So I am giving example. Then first root 2, root 3, then root 5 also, and pi, then or 22 by 7. Okay, root 2 means 1.4142, then root 3 means 1.7320, then root 5 means 2.236, or pi means 20 by 7 or 3.14 dash dash dash. So it goes again and again. That means it is non-terminating or non-repeating decimals. So these are the example of irrational number. Okay, it's very simple. It's not a rational number, it's not a other number, but it is like the number which cannot be divided, like which cannot be non-terminating or non-repeating decimals. Okay, now this is called irrational number. Now we'll move to number 8. Number 8, that is real number. It's interesting. Real numbers. Again, I am drawing the line, okay, for the betterment of your understanding. Okay, first whole number, then natural number, then integers, then rational number, then irrational number. Okay, irrational number. So real numbers is the set of the numbers which comprises all the categories of the numbers. That means whole numbers, okay, natural numbers, integers, rational number, and irrational number. So I am writing you first whole numbers. It starts from 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have already studied natural number 1, 2, 3 dash dash dash. Again the integers minus 2, then minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. So it is integers. Okay, then rational numbers also, rational numbers like in fractional form, 1 by 2, then 0.5, 0.5. Okay, then irrational number means root 2, root 3, then root 5. Okay, now this is the example. This all number comprises the real numbers. Okay, so whenever we are solving the problems, we are dealing with the real number. That means we are using whole number, we are using natural number, we are using integers, we are using rational numbers, we are also dealing with the irrational number. So it all comprises the real numbers. Okay, now number 9. Number 9. Number 9. Imaginary numbers. Okay, the numbers which is not real, the numbers which is not real is called imaginary number. Okay, I is the foundation of all imaginary number. Okay, I is the foundation of all imaginary number. That means I am giving example 5i. 5 is the real number. Okay, then I is the number. I is the like foundation of all imaginary number. That means 5i is the abbreviation of imaginary numbers, or 5i is the example of imaginary number. Now lastly, that is complex number. Okay, now complex number 10, complex number. Okay, the set of numbers which comprises like imaginary number and real number. So the example is a plus bi. A is the real number, then bi is the imaginary number. Okay, the example is 5 plus then 6i. This is example of imaginary number. This is example of complex number. Okay, now we have finished that number systems up to the 10 numbers, right from whole numbers to complex numbers. I hope you all understood the topic. We have discussed points to remember. It's very important for you all whenever you are solving the mathematical problems. So in my next video we are discussing the other chapters, other topics of mathematics. I hope you all understood my chapters, my topics, my explanations. Hope you all will enjoy my video. So if you like my videos, please share and subscribe my channel, and please do not forget to press the bell icon also, so that you will get the notification of my next video. Thank you.